Hi everyone, my name is Bindu. In this video, I am going to talk about all function in Power BI. In Power BI, when you are creating reports, there might be certain cases where you may have to exclude or ignore certain filters in some visualizations. For that purpose, you use all function in Power BI. I know this is not that clear, so let's quickly get into an example so that you can understand it much better. If you look at this report here I have two slicers, one for country and one for product. And in the table here, I have the list of all products. In this report, I am going to get total sales for each product, and then I'll have another column where I want the total sale amount for all the products, irrespective of the product name. I want the total sale for all the products. So let's see how we do that. So in this report, we have the product names, and I'll be creating a new measure here to get the total sale for each product. I'm creating new measure here, and the measure name I will say it as total sales, and total sales would be sum of sales column from this dataset, from financial dataset. So now I have total sales. I'm going to bring in total sales into our table here. So here, if you look at the table here, we have total sale for each product. Now I want to get the total sale amount for all the products, irrespective of the product name. Let's see how we'll do it. For this, I will be creating another measure and name that measure as sales all or something. So I'm creating a new measure here, and I'm naming it as sales all. I'm just naming it because here we are using all function. Just to make that clear, I'm using all here. I'm using the measure name as sales all. So here I'll be using calculate function here. This calculate function is going to evaluate an expression in context of the filters. So what we'll be filtering here is the total sale amount we just created. So here I'm giving the measure total sales we created, and then we will be using the all function here. All. I'm going to take off the filter for product. So if you look at this measure again, here I am removing the filter using this all function. I am going to remove the filter on product column. Using all, you can also remove the filter for all the columns of a table. That we'll see it a little later. But for now, I am going to remove a filter on product column. Okay. So now we have this sales all here, sales all measure. I am going to bring this onto our table. Now if you see, we have total sale for each individual product, and the sale amount is same for all the products. If I select any filter, the total sale changes, but sale all doesn't change because we removed the filter for sale all measure. We remove the product filter for sale all measure. But when I select a country here, the sale amount changes. This is because I just have the filter on one column of this table. I just have the filter on product column. I don't have the filter on country column. So now what we'll do is we'll apply this filter. We will apply this filter on all the columns of this table. So let's see how we do that. This is our measure, and here I'm just going to delete this column, and that's it. Now I have the filter on all the columns of this data set, of this table. I'm applying this. Okay, so now let's see if anything changes here. The sale amount the total sale amount and the sale amount per product. This doesn't change. And when we look at the country, even when I select the filter on the country, the total sale amount doesn't change here. It remains the same. This is because now we applied a filter on the whole table. This is about the all function in Power BI. I hope now you know how to use all function in Power BI. In the next video, we'll see how to use all selected function in Power BI. So please stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now, and also please hit the like button if you like the video. Thank you.